beep. Hello. All hail the glorious AC. Indeed. I'm sitting in front of a fan because it's really hot. It sucks. Also, hi. It's Mickey. It's Chris playing against Storm because it's a Sunday. That's how just kind of how it goes. We have, I think, unless this game goes horribly, I've got two villagers before I hit the seal, so I'm not in range of anything interesting. So it's just what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? It's gonna be a normal game. I summon the power of a normal game. There's no special modifiers. It's just a normal game. Shocking. These both look fine. They all look fine. This one starts with a whole bunch of tools, which would be nice. I'm super quiet, and now. Oh, is it? I can't. I don't know. I can't boost myself much more than this. My apologies. I mean, it doesn't go over 1. Burp. Anyway. What do it. I do like just humans, because I'm almost always going with fertile ground buildings. I may just do that. This is a strong start, though. 14 tools, 24 tools, because I'm starting with lizards. That'd be pretty nifty. It's hard to deny that would be pretty darn good. But I also just like humans, is the thing. So I'm gonna go with them. What can I say? I'm just gonna do that. Part of me is tempted to, like, go with a delivery line here. But, you know, why fix what isn't broken, right? It's just gonna be a normal game. It's just gonna be a normal game. How's things? Seems like it's been a while. It has been a while, thank you. Things are okay. I am planning to take a wee break from streaming after today, actually. So, that's a thing. I'm still in Discord, though, so, you know. It's not like I'm vanishing off the face of the earth. But I'm going to take a month off. Although, probably not going to be a month, because the new DLC for Against the Storm comes out on the 31st, so I'll probably have to break my fast and be like, oh my god, there's a DLC for Against the Storm. They finally brought the bats out. I'll have to take a bat to it. Things being okay is an achievement in 2025. I mean, it's like, you know, it's for me personally today, it's okay. If I had to take everything as a totality, you know, it would be a different story. But if you get me going on a political rant, it will not be a calm stream. Be a disaster stream from a disaster boy. Kiln's pretty good. Bakery. These are all great, actually. I don't mind any of these. This is the Scarlet Orchard, so being able to smelt copper is especially potent on this map. Training gear also helps a bunch in a bunch of different glade events. I do love the bakery for humans. Hits 2 of their needs and opens up pottery, which is really sweet. Kiln's also pretty good just because 3-star coal is amazing. Weaver's good. 3-star fabric's great. I think I'm actually gonna go with the smelter. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't know. None of these? I guess the plantation's okay. I could get the plantation and not hate myself. Tinctury's pretty good. If the trees didn't drop dye, the Tinctury would be an insta-pick. Especially since the fact that I need clothing to avoid downpour, which is going to be a huge deal this game. I might need a good source of dye that is not the trees. But maybe I'll just get a plus to dye cornerstone and be fine. You'd offer a soothing message. The best you can do is a soothing message. Keep calm and carry on. Look, I'm nowhere near Brit enough for that. Americans don't keep calm and carry on. We, you know, we sue. That's basically what we do. Do I want to go 3 woodcutters? I have an absolute truckload of people. Lets me get a very fast start. But instead of that, maybe I just throw them in some camps and we clear out the initial glade nice and quickly. No, I mean, it was my fault, but we don't have any 2-star production for building materials, which sucks. Caffeinate and hyperventilate. Not everybody hyperventilates. I'm more spastic than your average American, I think. I am kind of twitchy. Large baskets is great. Don't mind that at all. Where's the closest fertile ground anyway? All the way over there. Game, what are you doing to me? I mean, I guess we could just build out towards that. There might be more here. Could also do building out this way. I don't know. It's all fine. It's all probably going to be fine. What do we got? Call of the Ruins. God, the rewards on that are really good. It's so strong. But it's so risky. But there's no guarantee I will find a ruin in any of the glades I pop open. Water extraction's a way better idea. But this would instantly get me access to the tool shop, which is nutty good. Wow. Alright, let's try it. Okay. So that does change what I need to do. We need to get into glades as fast as possible. Which means I need to cut into ones that are very close. And large glades are preferred because they have a higher chance of having ruins. Am I gonna have to break into these? Oh god. Maybe I'm just gonna have to back up and just be like, well, I guess we're building out this way as it turns out. I'm also gonna need a third woodcutter. So we'll need to cut through the forest tout sweet. So we don't need fish. Stop collecting fish and start chopping down the forest. If you're not killing trees, you're not part of the village. We're picking reeds though. Shut up. Boy, I was really hoping I would luck out and just find a ruin in here. Stormwater's interesting. I'll bet this is the archaeological dig, which means there's probably not a ruin in there. Could also be over here. I do have to be a little bit circumspect about what I rip open, given the hostility and the danger. The mega danger. Either way, let's help out with this area. I should also queue up some housing. Well, I guess I'm definitely popping into this one at least. So I'll just tell the woodcutters to all go chopping this way. I'll go Francis chopping this way. Tell my one builder to hurry up and make the entire town. We don't have all day. Okay. We found a butcher. Nice. We can rebuild that. Okay, we only have to open up one dangerous glade. Sweet. That helps a great deal. So we should be able to get into that in 7 minutes without worrying about it at all. This is almost certainly a burn down territory. I don't see any way I'm getting 30 amber and 15 packs of provisions in that amount of time, so I guess we're just ditching our initial coal and burning it down. This is going to suck massively. We're going to go into the storm with so much hostility. It's going to be awful. This is actually a really good time to pull the woodcutter here, yeah. Sure is. Alright. Looks good. You get to that. You two rebuild the butcher, I guess. 'Cause we need that rebuilt. Boy, I hope they start immediately and don't go get a coffee break before they start the timer on this, because this is going to suck massively. Is there any sea marrow I uncovered yet? No. No way to speed it up then. That's kinda nasty. This is going to be more than half a storm worth of massive hostility. And there's not a whole lot of way I can worm around that. I guess I could just eat the punishment. Like, 1 impatience point and traders rip me off even more for a little bit. It's not the worst. It is the archaeological dig. Oh man. I'm so smart. I'm such a smart boy. See, I guess if the storm gets, like, incredibly bad, I'll just cancel it. We'll eat the impatience point and the temporary debuffed traders. I have to get to bed so you can spend the next 7 to 8 hours not sleeping. Have you been having trouble sleeping? That's not good. Is it the heat? I don't know. Either way, I hope you take care of yourself, okay? Anyway, shabam! Call the ruins, done. Dumb weather, too warm, yeah. Yeah, no, that tracks. The weather is very warm and sucks, and we all hate it. Brr. Trapper's Camp unlocks a bunch of eggs. That's something to consider. Distillery is okay. If I knew I had a race that needed pickle goods, this would be a much more tempting pick. But I don't know. This is maybe just to sit on it and see you later. Night, driver. Take care of yourself. I think this is a sit on it and see how it does. See how it does later. Yep. Let's pop this out. Stay cute. I'm never cute. Dangerous Glade events completed. Sounds great. Doubles the amount of copper I get from the trees. Exceptionally good. Recon. Salvage a thing. Well, now they're gonna make me wish I'd opened that up first. But it's fine. We'll do that eventually. Alright. Unfortunately, no fertile ground in this glade, which sucks a little bit. Really was hoping I would find a patch. But not this day, I guess. I might have to pull the harvesters. No, I don't, because they're done. So, I mean, I'll have to pull the harvesters, but for a different reason. The reason being, there's only one gathering node left, and you decided to empty out the camp instead of collecting the final node and then emptying out the camp? Okay. It's a choice, man. There he goes. Okay. Plenty of people building. We should get the shelters up in time. That'll be good. Wouldn't be a crazy idea to have them working on other stoofs. Like better buildings. Might need stone cutters at some point. Because barely got any clay whatsoever from that raid patch, and therefore we have nothing to make bricks out of. That's a little bit of a problem. Rather, that wasn't the case, but oh well. Alright. Level 4 hostility is, terrible. And we're stuck with it for the next 2 minutes. In fact, it's only going to get worse. Yeah, the -5 penalty to resolve is going to be entirely unsustainable. We're already at 3. We're at 3 and we can't get below that. That's real bad. We just got a hostility tick, which means we're gonna spend a full minute we're gonna spend a full minute in level 3 and I won't be able to do anything about it because I won't have enough to burn or enough woodcutters to pull. There's no way I keep the humans around that way. I guess I'm just eating the penalty. It sure does suck that I'm going to lose all that progress. It sure does. Oh well. I knew that I might have to eat that. Guess that sorta takes the sting out of it. It doesn't really take the sting out of it, I'm still kind of upset. But I'll get over it. Let's stop burning through all my wood for no reason. That'd be good. Frogs and foxes, eh? The frogs should stick around because their hearth leveled up, so that's fine. I can put them on the stone cutter. Foxes would also stick around because they're on, they'll have housing. So I could pick either of these. I guess I'll pick these guys. Okay. Guess that's what I'm doing. Alright, you go up here, start collecting rocks. So I wasn't really eager to have foxes in the settlement, because I've already set up for copper, and now I'm gonna sit here and have people that need crystallized dew. On the other hand, porridge is awesome. And we have no food. Oh. We sure went through that in a hurry. We sure went through that in a hurry, and there's sure not a whole lot of available food. Huh. Well, that's really troubling. I could throw down a second small fishing hut. I might have to. So I will. Let's get people making planks. And I guess bricks. We're gonna need them. Actually, we only need the planks for the moment. We've made our frog house. So it's really just the humans and foxes that need the planks. So I guess that's something. Boy, oh boy. Sure hope we empty out that fishing hole real quick before we all start starving. Because there's no readily available food anywhere. Hey foxes, did you find me some water anywhere? There's a workshop in there. Drizzle guys are in there. Ooh. Oh, that'd be good. The workshop would also be really good. Dang. I do have the ability to make porridge, I should remember. So the stoof and things. The grain that normally is inedible right off the vine is I can turn into food. I just need some water. The drizzle geyser would be ideal for that. Also, this workshop would be amazing because that gives me 2-star building materials, but it's so dangerous to cut into the glade right now. We are in a terrible position for that. Hideously bad. We have a re-delivery line, so I think I'm very happy trading a whole bunch of stuff that I can't eat in exchange for stuff that I can. Whatever's the cheapest food. Paste is the cheapest food. It only makes the frogs happy, but humans and foxes will eat it if they are starving. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. So we don't starve to death. That sounds good. Alright. I did purchase a bunch of extra rerolls in hopes to get no quality control. Woodcutter Prayer also is not terrible. Actually, it's hideous right now because that would get rid of all my coal. God damn it. Alright, instead of burning more rerolls, I'm going to unpause and let them bring all the coal to the cemetery. Please don't burn any more of our coal and make this unfinishable. That would be bad. Guess I can open these too. These are all fine. Could always use a little bit more fox happiness, given that they sit at 5 as a base. Sacking? Certainly a lot easier to do than trade connections. But what would I use resin production for? I wouldn't. I mean, the Firekeeper technique is fine. I think it's trade connections. This may not ever get done, but if I'm absolutely desperate for parts, then maybe it'll happen. Okay. Okay, all the coal we need is now in the thing. I can go ahead and reroll again. I mean, Exploration Expedition is good. I really want woodcutting. I guess Rooty Ground is a woodcutting cornerstone. Right now it doesn't hurt me at all. And I can always upgrade human houses to mitigate the downside. Sure. That sounds fine. Alright. That's going to happen somewhat slowly. That'll be fine. I think I'd tear down this fishing hut now, since we actually have food. Put them back on woodcutten. Woodcutten. Woodenkuten. No, I don't know what I'm doing. So I pop into this glade too. I really do want that workshop. It would be real sick to have that workshop available. How dangerous could the glade be? Just one. This one. Or this one? I think it's that one. It's a little hard to tell with how the trees kind of jut out. Yeah, that one. That is the most efficient way in. So we do that. Fishmen. Fishmen. But that sucks. Zorg doesn't sell tools. What the heck do I do about this?
Hello. Welcome.
Don't really have the money to bribe them. I could make them ale. I would much rather chase them away. It's only 3 tools. In theory, I could get enough rocks for it. And if I did reconnaissance fully, I could get that done. I'd have to pop open 2 more glades, which is dangerous. But doable. Oh, no, that's the plan, isn't it? Oh, no. That's the plan. Oh, no. But that's dangerous. God, I wish I could get the small farm. That'd be so nice.
Oh, la la la.
We did not uncover nearly as much grain as I'd hoped we would. Oh well. Honestly, just a herb garden will make us have as much food as we need for the rest of the game. Not as much good complex food as I need for the rest of the game, but enough. Still didn't find any sea marrow, which is a little bit blurred. Was sorta hoping to clear this off quickly. But no dice. Pickle goods is just okay. I might take it for the incense though, because the incense is kind of really good right now, because everybody likes porridge and religion, so that might just be good enough to take. Trapper's Camp opens up a bunch of eggs, but I don't think that matters that much. I think we'll be fine without the eggs. Bought a whole bunch of food. We should be clearing off the pond momentarily. Indeed. We have 4 more charges and then we will get a massive amount of fish. Oh boy! Sure can't wait for the giant pile of gasping fish to be eaten partially raw. Love that. Love that for us. You stop that. Once this workstation is built, we will not be needing this thing anymore. In fact, since it's getting built, I may as well delete it. And then there's this nonsense. God, this sucks. Hey, a drizzle geyser. That's really good. Elune. Oh my god, you have a temple. You evil temptress. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to figure out how to afford that. There's no way I don't pick the temple. The Zitane box! Hey, that's really helpful. 35 rocks, still rather short on what we need for it though. It's fine. Break into this glade, which we're about to do. Get the tools, we'll start this. Hopefully after that gets done. Now we have a workshop, and that is real sweet, because now we can make 2-star building materials, and I didn't have to spend a blueprint on it, which is great. Ah, the fishing hut's idle, good. Tons of food is now ours. You 3 should. I mean, there's another fishing hut spot. Could grab from the herbs though. There's berries and we can turn that into porridge. To think of it, it's probably smarter for me to keep them as builders for the moment. 'Cause I need builders. Real badly. I need builders, I need planks. Might need the stormwater geyser because I want to pipe up the workshop. I sure do need to get a lot done in no time. When are you done? 2 minutes? Ugh. Boy, the next batch of newcomers can't come soon enough. God, this is gonna suck too. I'm gonna have to eat another impatience, aren't I? This can't be done during the storm. It'll be way too much hostility. I say that, but I am sitting at 6 only because of this nonsense. But like, I can't handle hostility 3 yet. I need to be able to make boots and coats, which is not in the cards right now. Reconnaissance is done. Tools, bricks, bonus to stone production. Excellent all around. You can go chop wood much, much, much closer to the warehouse. That would be a good idea. Still no fertile ground. I guess I am building towards that one because, like, my god, where's our food gonna come from? Where is our food gonna come from? You don't have any. That's bad. This feels very unlucky, by the way. Me not finding any fertile ground in all of these glades. Porridge? Yeah, it's gonna be porridge. For surezies. Turned non-food into food pretty well. Yeah, we're working on it. We'll get the brewery up as soon as the drizzle geyser's made. Loon's leaving. 163. But I can't afford that. Oh. Oh, that's soul crushing. That's devastating, though. That's not great. That makes me sad. Workshop. Very funny game. Provisioner, I guess? It is useful. I can make metal, so barrels are pretty easy. Flour opens up a bunch of things, like biscuits and pie. Should both be very helpful. Certainly better than opening up slightly better biscuits, and that's it. A workshop I already have, and jerky no one will eat. So I guess that's that. Distillery, breweries, they all prepped there. Let's get the smelter down as well. Ideally, though, we spend our planks on the pump. God, this sucks. Well, if there's a silver lining to this, it's that the ancient tablets are going to be great, because I'm in the Scarlet Orchard. Certainly is a good reason to throw down an archaeologist's office somewhere. Maybe not that close to the warehouse, because it's kind of a dead building. That works. That's fine. Don't mind that. Don't have enough pipes for a storm geyser, unfortunately. Right, we do have pie available now. In theory. I mean, obviously porridge is our mainstay. But it's nice to know I have that option. I guess we're good. I guess we just kind of go into the storm like this. Not a lot left to build either, so I may as well get these guys back on their herbalist camp. Sure could use the foxes. sure do want to click the button that gives me 3 foxes so that I can clear off the fishing hut as fast as possible. Sure am very worried about keeping them around. I sure am. Alright. Fog shouldn't be too bad. If I absolutely have to, I will pull all woodcutting to get us to level 1. But in theory, if I get a fox house or 2 up, we will be fine. So I guess I'm crossing my fingers for that. Could you guys not, though? Like this is the thing? What is your problem? What is your giant malfunction? I know, the forest is trying to kill us and I don't even have a roof over my head. Whiners. Whiners, all of you. Alright. Alright. Boom. Drizzle water. Now we brewery the crap out of things. As soon as we get some planks. Should also put these guys to work. You guys go there. It certainly wouldn't be crazy to start this right now. Or at the very least, start this 59 seconds before drizzle. Because then I can avoid too many totems. So yeah, guess I'm waiting for this timer to have 59 seconds on it, and then I start the Fisherman Cave. That sounds optimal. That sounds needlessly optimal. Go for it. Clear the cave. And don't deliver the goods and then take a lunch break. Thank you. Okie dokie. Good, good, good. Should get TikTok done. Wait for the Fox Pack will happen once we have any portion of the entire town built, which we don't. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that. Boy, if I'd found any sea marrow whatsoever, golden marrow sure would be tempting. But I didn't. Fiber delivery line's not terrible. Keep me well stocked in fabric for the entire game. And the trees only drop it like 5% of the time or some nonsense like that. Yeah. It's awfully rare drop. That would make me very happy. And that's usually what makes me click buttons. Human villagers or fair exchange? Huh. I mean, I click the one that gives me parts, usually. The pipes would be nice, but I do have a tool shop. In theory, at some point, I'm going to be very well set up with metals once the town is actually built. Oh gosh. Is there a Forbidden Glade close enough? Kind of. All clustered that way for some reason. I mean, this is very easy to break into in 7 minutes. Is this trying to kill me? God, the other rewards are kind of bad. I'm already out of ruins to rebuild. Religion will happen, and that's not terrible. It does get me a lot more grain. It's just a bad idea, though. Why do I want to do the bad ideas? They're bad. Yeah, you guys are not actually doing anything in there apart from slightly higher prioritizing the brewery. So, yeah. I guess that's that. By the way, Sahilda, did you bring me anything interesting? Biscuits in the kiln and rain mill. Well, if I had either of those, that sure would be exciting, huh? Oh, right on cue. The instant drizzle starts, we get a totem. Fair. Fair, and I knew that would happen. But it's fine, we're gonna have most of clearance to clean up the mess. And boy, is it ever gonna be a big ol' mess. But it's fine, probably. Do I need both woodcutters down here? I mean, it's 8 minutes to chop into that. If they can't get that done in 8 minutes, what are they doing? That's just crazy. Did that destroy the road? Or did I just not put a road segment there? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it had that interaction. I guess it would have to, because, like, you could, in theory, just encircle the Fishman Cave with roads, and thus never get a totem. Which would be hilarious. You are keeping our hostility 1 level lower, which I don't care about right now. I'd rather just have totems be cleared off faster. Yeah, as it turns out. It's fair. My dude, we got plenty of rocks. I need a builder. How many charges were left on this thing? Still that many. That's crazy. How have you not made more of a dent? You've been at that since year 1. I guess it is a long way back to the warehouse. But still, yeesh. Brewery exists, we have water, we have grain. I should put somebody on that to start making porridge. That sure seems like a great idea. Human villager's finished. Nice. I could use the extra help, sure. And it went off. Alright, well, turns out we're going to need the extra help clearing off totems. Why, yes, we are sitting at 7 hostility. Why do you ask? What do you mean, but it's only year 3? We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Huggsrugdbug. Boy, you might actually need help down there, huh? Alright. Oh, lordy.
Yeah.
Quick, tear down the totem or the forest will kill us. Yeah, but I need lunch. I mean, that's fair. Can't deny a man lunch. Or a fox lunch. People need food. How are you guys going so slowly down here? It's kind of nutty. Ah! It's a year divisible by 3. I forgore. Oh boy. I sure hope the humans get done with those totems soon. And then, like, 4 totems were destroyed. Thank goodness. TikTok's done. I should click that button so I start getting extra copper from the trees. Although, maybe I don't want it right now, given that the less hauling back to the warehouse we need to do, the better at this particular moment in time. That's fair, actually. That's a fair point, me. Stamping mill's superfluous. Tinkerer is also kind of bleh. Kiln's never bad. Tincturing? I am going to need a constant supply of dye for coats and paste, if I manage to get that far. And I have a plantation for the materials, yeah. I guess that makes perfect sense. I may as well turn the fish into porridge too. There's no need to eat anything raw. Because everybody eats porridge. This whole town is full of little porridge freaks. Why did I describe it that way? What is wrong with me? It's weird. Why am I so weird? I think we have the bricks for another frog house. I'll need some human housing pretty soon. But not right now. Right now we're okay. Are we actually going to make it into the Forbidden Glade in time? Guys, I have 6 woodcutters working on this tiny section of trees and you're still not there. It's kind of crazy. Like, surely we're gonna get in. Right? Right, guys? Just like just have to chop 2 trees down. That's all. Just 2, guys. Just 2. The timing is going to be weirdly great for that, too. There we go. Alright. What horrors will befall us? Oh gosh, it's the Soothsayer. Oh boy. Still no fertile ground, I should note. And a bunch of wheat that would save our lives if I could collect it, but I can't. How interesting. How very interesting. Well, unless I get the tool shop and the copper smelter up and running like yesterday, we're probably going to have to use rocks on him. And we're gonna have to deny porridge. It's doable, though. And also, hey, +5 to planks is really frickin' sweet. It's almost like that's one of the main reasons I did that. T-Doctor seems awfully good. Fulfills the need for religion, and we have complex food running already, so the happiness bonus should stack up pretty quickly on that thing. Sure. Looks great. Yeah, I guess I'm waiting for the storm to be over before poking this, because I don't think I can keep people around while also denying them porridge. Sure does feel that way. Also, we found a stamping mill, which is entirely superfluous, because I do everything it does better elsewhere. Well, technically, with frogs in the stamping mill, I have a better chance of making better bricks and flour. So, technically, it would be best if I made bricks over there, but it's so far away. If it was closer, I would give that more consideration, but it's not, so I won't. Let's actually put a warehouse here, temporarily. Oh boy. We don't have clothing, so I have to get below 3. So I guess we'll be burning wood for a while. And what is everybody gonna be doing? It's a great question. Don't think I need 10 builders for what few projects we have. Put a bunch in the warehouse to collect wood and to clear out the workshop. I mean, I guess I can start tools. It's not infeasible. unfeasible. One of those. It's a fees. It's some measure of fees. We do have leather and copper to make boots too. Boy, do I ever need that stormwater geyser, huh?
Good stuff.
Sure does feel that way. But that's why we're making the tool shop, to make pipes. Fortunately, this is not P11, so the Blight's not going to absolutely murder me. Still, I'll keep someone on the Blight post so we're, like, somewhere in there. I can turn this in and it's fine. So I guess I will. Cool. Let's bring the woodcutter camps back. Because I am in desperate need of chopping this away to get to the fertile ground. Gosh golly jeepers, Chris. Sure is occurring to me right now. That we'll have no raw food to get through the blood sorcery. You're sure right about that one, Chris. You should be a lot more worried about that. Speaking of things I should be worried about, oh god, the Blight's going to kill me. Hey guys, can you deliver the planks so we don't die? I guess I could tear down the distillery and get the planks from there. Which, honestly, yeah. We're not using it. Build it, please. Highest priority. Highest of the high priorities, guys. How is this not built? Like, we're at the Blight kills us level now, guys. I need you to all... I need all hands on deck here. Whew, that sure does worry me. What a ridiculous amount of stuff we had to go through there. Hi, Messy. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I guess I'll be using planks for this at some point. At some point in the future. Alright. Alright. I think it's time. I think it's gonna have to be time. Go. Use tools and capture the man. No clothing, no nothing allowed. You eat raw roots and bugs and berries and you like it. Doing fine? Good to hear. Could very easily not be fine these days. Alright. Back to woodcutting, everyone. Always nice catching one of my streams. It's always nice to have you catch the stream. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the viewership. Ooh, hi. I sure would love a way to make crystallized dew. That sure sounds real sweet to me. I also want to break into there. That is of questionable intelligence. Is this secure perimeter hour? It might be. Copper fever. Oh gosh. I don't think I can pull that off. It sure doesn't feel like I can pull that off. I mean, maybe. It's a big ol' maybe. I have to stop all copper bar production, which I have, because I used it all for tools and pipes. Who would even do this? I don't have anybody to spare. Who indeed, how indeed? Oh, were we out? We're out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have grain. Right. If the other awards weren't so cripplingly bad, I would not risk this. But the other awards are really bad. Like, +1 plank is okay. Extra tools is okay. Scouts pack would be better if I didn't already have it. It doubles up, but like, the first +5 is nothing compared, is like everything compared to the second +5. I think I just say whatever. We'll try it. I'm gonna try it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get it from just the trees. Like, I mean, maybe if I added another woodcutter, maybe. It's a big maybe. Very big maybe. Very big maybe. Whatever, it's fine. We fail, we fail. I've got more than enough potential victory points to win already, so like, if I just focus up on the expedition and the other thing. If I focus on the expedition and the caches, we should very easily win. And in theory, that's the point. Point is not making my villagers as comfortable as possible. Point is to win. What do we got here? I have the money for this. I just need the packs. How hard could that possibly be? I guess I'd be using my herbs, which is the only thing we're eating. Uh-oh. That seems bad. So they're selling herbs. Rather not get rid of all my, rather not get rid of my hostility reduction from here, because we're about to get it. Yeah. Nice minus 50. Appreciate it. Guess we're not getting the Alchemist Hut. That's a big shame. What can I trade him? Maybe Purging Fire? Granted, we're also not, like, actually going to need the food for a while, given that we have a massive stock of porridge that we're not eating because of this jerk. Literally will kill us if we eat porridge. I can't even get any for all that for 2 Purging Fire? None at all? Wow. Rude, man. Alright. Fine. It's not fine, though. I need provision packs, and I need them now. Do I have enough to hit 15? I do have enough for my current needs. Which I guess means I'm okay. I guess that technically means I'm okay. Sure do wish there had been a moment during this entire game where it didn't feel like I was running away from a giant boulder. Some games are just a little bit stressful. And I haven't been playing, like, ridiculously risky. So, you know. I guess if you want to get technical about it, you can blame me almost entirely for my own stress here. Especially given the fact that, you know, I chose to play the game. That is a thing. There's a boulder chasing me in a city builder game. Yeah, it's a metaphorical one. The prospect of starvation, unsustainability, and timers that I can barely beat. So yeah, there's all that. Did you guys get enough herbs for this? You sort of did. 6, 12, good. I need a fox from somewhere. This'll happen before this actually goes off, so cool. You go start delivering that stuff. And you, once you're done there, I need you to deliver those immediately, which you are doing. Excellent, good. Good. You go deliver the amber and the packages. Have to force my unconscious brain to not click the Aid for the Fox Clan button. That would ruin me. And that'd be bad. Tool shop is idle. We already have that many tools? Holy cow. What am I doing not using them? Am I crazy? I'm completely crazy. Also need more people. Newcomers arriving? The newcomers are almost here. The ones and zeros are getting to me. I mean, a little bit, yeah. You guys sure are bringing in some raw food. That sounds nice. Lack of... What? No, that's not indicative of problems we're having. What are you talking about? A good one. Guys, what? No. No. Don't be ridiculous. We're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we have a timed order. Let's just get as much copper ore as we can. Before I go and waste all that nonsense. Y'all are done here, right? Nope. Still not even close.
I see you come.
Alright. Where'd that bump in hostility come from? Oh, the woodcutter, right. It's the building that you made yourself, Chris. You made the hostility increasing building just now. It was you the whole time. The culprit was me. Alright. This is going to complete without penalty or worry, which is always nice. Hum-da-da-dum, hum-hum. Hum-bum-diddly-dee. It's a long day and you're gonna rest because you're exhausted? Well, no worries. You can... just like... Please don't stay up on my account, that's for sure. I'm sorry to hear you're tired, though. You take care of yourself. I sure do want to put a tea doctor down, and I sure don't have a whole lot of space in my initial glade because I have filled up everything. Oh, we're full on building materials. That's... It feels almost like the Twilight Zone. How can we be full on building materials? We've been constantly lacking it the entire game. Also... Soothsayers captured! Food's back on, boys! We're no longer rationing! Yay! Nice. There's no more fishing holes to get, is there? Sure isn't. Huh. Guess we'll tear that down. And you're all out of grain, too. Boy, that went fast. I guess we'll be getting roots and subsisting on that for a bit. Boy, that's kind of frightening. Glade event complete. Oh yeah, it's this one. I almost forgot I was using tools. You'd think I'd have remembered that. Six people building, which is like fine given how many buildings we need to have made. I also need to queue up some human houses real badly. Because they've been homeless, well, they've been sheltered for too long, which is actually the exact opposite tone I'm trying to hit with that. They haven't had nice housing for too long. It is time. It has been time. Can you make these out of roots? No, you cannot. Fine. Boy, this is gonna be a rougher storm than I thought. We're fine. I just have to stop all wood cutting. We'll be fine. Also, people will have to eat at some point, so they no longer are upset that I'm rationing. So if y'all want to go ahead and have some porridge and stop being very upset with me, that'd be cool. There we go. Frogs ate some porridge. They're super stoked. Foxes will eventually eat some porridge, right, guys? 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 Are you too hungry? Very slightly. Okay. But it's fine. They're gonna come back to the hearth, they're gonna eat porridge, and they're gonna be super stoked. We'll all be happy. Boy, do I ever need a lot of human houses. I need this herb garden to exist too. 16, 18, 20, 22. Goodness me. I should make a decision on these. Tea just for our special foxes. No one needs education, so I don't care about scrolls that much. Better paste is certainly fine, I guess. Pie is not bad. I mean, there's options. I don't know. It all seems okay. Beanery for even better porridge. That's hilarious. y'all are making herbs. Very important, that. Hey, we got the copper fever done. Nice. Turn that in. I guess we can pull you guys from the mine now. May as well. And then I guess we should, like, be making an absolute truckload of tools, opening as many of them as possible, and that. All of that. I guess that means we need an influx of copper ore. Which means I guess they have to go back to that. How funny. Start making barrels. We can make pickled goods for the foxes. Make incense. Do I want to make it out of scales? No. I really don't have anywhere near the food security I want to. Hi. Yup. Sure is nice when the game just hands you the win. I mean, I'd already won, but now I'm winning more comfortably. Which is still nice to have that handed to me. I'm not looking a gift to Musume in the mouth. If you don't get that reference, God bless you. That's all done. Do I give up my fish? We have plenty of porridge. We have plenty of food. For the moment. Might actually be a good idea to get this going. We should, in fact, because that'll help us win on year 5. Because I totally think we have a chance of winning at year 5. Just have to very aggressively open caches, complete the archaeological expedition, and win. Alright folks, back to woodcutting. Nobody eats jerky. Advanced herbalism sure sounds nice, given that all of our food is going to come from that. Sure does sound pretty darn nice. Loot box horse, hello. Let's break into the glade before I spend any money. Ooh. Travel rations ain't bad, given that I can turn my infinite reed delivery line into food. I really doubt I'm going to be breaking into 4 more dangerous glades before I win, so probably not that. Probably not that. You guys are waiting on planks. That's fair. We did run out. Can we get somebody in there? Yeah, we don't need you in the tool shop right now. The tool shop would be cool and all, but we have other things we're doing. And you don't have any copper ore anyway. I could also make skewers if I wanted to, but like the whole game I have been just incredibly short on raw food. The whole game. I love getting a ×2 and then suddenly 16 planks appear in the workshop. That feels pretty good. Open the glade.
Oh, the glade, I need you to open it.
What in the Schwarzenegger ass voice was that? Chris is being weird again. This is going to be the most expensive house upgrades I've ever had. I think it's going to be worse. Okay. Plus 30. Yes. Eliminated the Rudy ground penalty. Love to see it. Ah, more fertile ground. Exactly what I wanted to see. Oh god. I don't have anything to use on this. Uh-oh. I guess it's gonna be planks. And I guess we're going to get a lot of blight incantations. That sucks. That sure sucks a lot. Oh well. Tear it down. Destroy it. I want it dead. Dead, I say. But yeah, this entire forest needs to go. Hello, more people. Did you bring food? If so, come on in. We sure do love people that bring food around here. You know what kind of people we also love even more? People who don't suggest that we might be food insecure in this village. We love those people a lot. Those people don't get hanged on the hearth. So, welcome to the village. Ask yourself what kind of person you want to be. You want to be a winner. That's all I'm going to tell you. Just, you should be endeavor to be a winner. What's your problem? No planks. That's fine. That'll get solved.
We dream.
You guys send the cash. That's all fine. Planks are being delivered. You getting the last ones you need? No. Other construction materials are taking it up. Hey. But I don't want it to be my own fault that's not going well. Okay. We got the last two. Done. Cool. This poor distillery just cannot stay up. We try so hard. But then the boss is like, nah, dog. Need to tear that down again. Need the planks. Just let us have this for once. For once in our entire lives. Nope. Need more planks. I need more planks and I need you to deliver them. How's our herb harvest looking? Pretty good. My god, we might be food secure today. I didn't think we'd ever be food secure in this place. That's getting torn down. Good. How are we with tools? We have none. Okay. That's fine. Apparently when I said I need to aggressively make tools and copper, I meant lazily do it, as it turns out. It's funny how that worked out. Finally out of rocks, huh? You're getting that one done. Good, good, good. This should get done just as the storm hits. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun 2 seconds. Prepared so much for the future, I didn't have time for the present. Are you done? No. Somebody took the planks you were using. We're gonna need more planks, people. We've been making planks non-stop for years. That doesn't sound like my problem. Sounds like your problem. And then they killed the Viceroy. And everyone was just sort of like, yeah, no, that tracked. Kind of being a slave driver, that one. You'd have all been lost without me. Lost, I say. Greenhouse isn't bad. It's year-round herb production. It's awfully tempting. Upgrade the mine for more ore. Do I care? How are we doing on ore? We've got a lot. We've got plenty of copper bars being made. I think... well... meh. It's fine. I guess we're okay now. Everything seems good enough. That's getting done very slowly. That's good. This will be done someday. Also, that's good. I still have no clothing. I want tools more than I want clothing, though. Feel like my very aggressive plan was not at all aggressive. Feel like I was slacking the whole time. But oh well. Alright. Be done. Thank you. And right back down to 2 hostility from 9. Against the storm. What do I do with this massive amount of labor I'm not using? I guess hurry the archaeological expedition along and open up caches. Yep. Sure does sound like I had a good idea for all of that immediately, huh? More planks! I need more planks! Man, who'd have thought that the +5 to plank production would still leave me with not enough planks to go around? It's crazy. Come to think of it, how about you guys deliver the goods and you guys speed up the timer? Maybe I can do a smart thing. What are your problems? Too many copper bars. That is a nice problem to have. Just uncap it, I guess. If we got copper, you're gonna besmelt it. You're getting that done, which is good. How are we on herbs? We're pretty good on herbs. Or we make 35 packs of provisions good on herbs, though. That I'm not sure about. Especially since we're on a slow decline of porridge. Still, I think one person working on that is fine. Especially now. Good, good. It's all good. Oh, we're definitely winning on year 6. Guess I need some incense. I sure do. I sure do. Could also be using tea for this. It might actually be way better. Actually, sort of way better. Yep. Excavate again. I know we don't have anything for it, but we will at some point. So when that happens, get to it. You're out of copper. Then go woodcut to get more copper. The solution was in front of your face the whole time. Sure. We have so many humans. I also need another hearth. Need so much stuff. I'm really just trying to push for the win at this point. Again, greenhouse would probably be a really good idea. Maybe then, we should do that really good idea. Whoa. Slow your roll a little there. We can't just be doing good ideas willy-nilly. What do you think this place is? You're working on that, you're working on that, that's all good. Extra stuff from the brewery sounds awesome. Given that that's where all of our food is coming from. Literally all of it. Sure, man. Hit me up. Dual carriage system? I can't give up my wood. I mean, I could. Could I sell it to you? Not really, no. I'd rather not burn 400 wood for no reason. Take the carriage system. Make our buildings more efficient. It's fine. You're out of stone already, huh? These guys are making tea, just very slowly. How are we doing on tools? We have 5 tools. It's not a lot, especially since we only have large caches left. That sure is the case. I never turned back on clothing. Oops. Sorry, whoopsie on my part, guys. That was a little oopsie doopsie from me. Oopsum whoopsums. That's my bad. Sorry about that one, guys. I also wouldn't mind the forum. But, like, none of these are gonna be relevant, I don't think. Nice. Very nice. This is not going to be relevant. least I hope it's not going to be relevant. I want to have won already. How are you doing? Collecting tea. What little tea we've got. Get some help delivering the stuff. Wait for the fox pack is done. Sure does feel like I should click that button then. Sure does. None of this is particularly relevant, I hope. I guess a smarter man would be like, no, I should definitely give due consideration to finishing all that. But I'm not. Oh, we're out of stormwater. I guess I have been using it, like, really aggressively. But I want them both on full blast, though. Where's all our water going? Hey guys, can you deliver the tea? I would love it if you delivered the tea. So once the tea's delivered, we can finish this part of the archaeological dig, which would be great. This would also be very nice. Clearance already. But I don't want it to be. That's getting going now. Good. Good, good. Ooh, this will be done soon. Excellent. We could definitely use more housing. More space for more housing. All of those things. Good, good. Good, good, good. Look, everybody, you're no longer impossibly cramped. Isn't that lovely? Aren't I just the nicest viceroy? I don't hear the mandatory praise. Yes, you're the nicest viceroy. Come on, guys, a little more enthusiasm in that. No. Could at least pretend. No. You're the best viceroy ever. Thank you, Tahoe. Appreciate that. This is almost done. We should be just one away from completing it, in fact. How are we doing up here? We are working on it. Good, good. Packs of provisions also being worked on. We've got plenty of herbs for it. Also good. Making a ton of porridge. Also very, very good. Guys, I've changed my mind. Turns out you're going to excavate this, and you're going to use dye, I guess, because it takes less time to transport. Or just stone is also fine. Whatever. Excavate it. Somebody who's not on break, go excavate it. Nope, you're just gonna keep the people who are on break. That's, I guess, okay. I guess. Alright, we have enough clothing that I think we're gonna be okay at level 3 here. Yep. Barely, but we are. That's a lot of blight. It sure is a lot of blight. It's probably fine. I'm sure that it's going to be perfectly fine. I'm gonna be 0.07 off of winning outright. Game. Wait a minute, I don't have enough tools. Never mind, we're good. We were good the whole time. Timers are going to work out just well enough. Sure, whatever, guys. Come on in. Knock yourselves out or whatever. The timers won't be long now. And shout out to these two humans who have been working in the workshop for like since year 2 and haven't stopped. Not only have they not stopped, we have not stopped needing their constant work. But anyway. Statue! Complete! Good job, sea serpent. Giant sea serpent. Awesome. We sure do love this normal looking creature. Sure would love to meet him. Good times. All right. Took a year longer than I would have liked, but it was pretty successful, all things considered. I got plenty of seals And one more village till the adamantine seal. That looks great. But that's gonna be for later. Because I am done for tonight, and I'm done for a little while. Against the Storm is gonna have a nice big update on the 29th. Gosh, maybe I should just finish it. I should finish the seal and then get a new start. No, I should finish the seal. Okay, you know what? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll just find someone to raid real quick. Also, hi, Dendrian. Thank you. Thank you very much. Garnet's playing a City Builder because it's City Builder Sunday. Garnet's always nice and wholesome until she starts, you know, swearing. But she's not playing a suitor, so she probably won't swear. Probably. Anyway. I'll definitely be back when the Against the Storm DLC launches. But I'm also on Discord at any time. I might put like a suggestion poll for new games I should play. Because I feel like I'm in a bit of a rut. And I want to break it. But for now, that is a topic for a later day. The current topic is that you're all awesome people, and thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it a great deal. Special shout out to Dendrian. He's a great streamer and has a cat, and the cat gets on camera, and that's peak entertainment. So, like, what do you want? Anyway, I'm gonna send you off to Garnet. You guys have a lovely evening or day or whatever it is, and I will see you later. You take care till then. Peace.
Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. We're learning it. Chris, good evening. Thank you for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. Oh yeah, we don't have we're gonna have to build another house, I guess. Or figure out how to upgrade. Chris, how was your stream? What was tonight? Was it Against the Storm? Or are we playing something else tonight? Bricks. We don't have bricks yet. Oh, we have berries. Chris, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, I'm glad you're here. We are playing Haven Dock tonight, which came out in full release in April and had an update in June. And I have a few quibbles, but overall,